and the New England Patriots. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started, and no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. And no chance to return this one. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he will not get to the end zone, but he'll get plenty of yards. A terrific run, bringing it to the 5. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. That gains an even 60 yards. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They've gotten to the 2 on this opening drive, but now it's 3rd and goal.
180! What's that?
Gibbs, and he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, clearly this coach wanted to come out aggressive early. They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on 4th and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this game by this defense.
On the move left. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he is not going to get a run. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Now it's Horn, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 49-yard line.
unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Look at a run out of the gun with Gibbs. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
So you find yourself in 2nd and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable 3rd down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in 3rd and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives them a 1st down.
That's good for a Patriots.
Value 3. Average.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Goff to throw on 1st down. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball. And I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
On 2nd down, Goff. I had a defender draped all over. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. He's got his tight end. That's 1. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Taken down.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? From the gun, it's Goff. Moving outside the pocket. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Pesh. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4. From the gun, here is Penix. Headed left, buying time. Now he takes off. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. And a downfield to the tight end hits. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, here's Pacheco. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Shaq Thompson comes up with the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, get on!
Off the play fake, here's Goff. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
That's good.
What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
35-yard line.
Go tonight! What's that?
He'll go play action with Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Goff. And it's caught, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Wait, hold on.
From the gun, here's Gibbs.
Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier.
Will come up now for second down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4. At the Falcons.
Now, Goff. They'll set up the screen. It's Pittman out there wide. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Black 20.
On third down, they go with Gibbs. And he's in! Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, New England. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TD. Prater, extra point is good. And the Pats will level things out at 7 apiece.
Set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Anthony Gould now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. And the lefty panics on first down. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 55 yards on the game.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, who do I...
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Falcons. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Now it's York for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go. 180. 76. Tell him. 76. 76.
Throwing on second down. Goff.
Goodness, bro, that's so peak.
We're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 76. Here we go. Tonight. Super 1.
Throwing here is Goff. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Shell. Turbo's up.
On first down, it's Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
A second down throw for Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
White 20.
A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And he's not going to get to the sticks. He'll wind up losing yardage as they mark him short of the first down, and it sets up fourth down.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
What's that?
On fourth down, Goff. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll throw on first down with Penix. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon. And it'll wind up being a first down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Falcon first down. Again, it's Penix. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down. Penix going to throw again. They'll take this one up close to the first down marker. Spot it where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. A good spot here. Second and a yard. Looking to throw, it's Penix. That one swung out wide to Pacheco. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Penix on third down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This one from 41 yards out. York's kick is good. And the Falcons build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well,
say
you're
you're
able to
alive?
steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Send it to the Discord.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away.
Hey, open door here. Man, that's some, you know, I was thinking about 7, but
He's going to let Madden bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
That's a lie. Spy went down. Oh, bro.
Listen.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Well, they want to tell you, they shot up crazy.
Everybody gassed for this. They gassed up crazy. So really,
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard
Like
line.
spy running now.
oh my God.
My XRP went stupid.
I got it.
I sold a lot of it.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Should have
When you
started
look
it
at this game,
then.
Mike, I don't think there's
Look
even
at the
a
spy, bro. Look at the
This
spy.
defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs
Oh,
are putting them in
wow.
some really bad spots.
He's gone.
On second down, here's Penix. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. Down the right sideline. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 73 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone. A touchdown.
I jumped in on it.
Mike, we call those
They feel me
short
stupid
run,
how to.
long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
They jumped up stupid high.
York
They feel me stupid high too.
on the extra point. And the Falcons up their lead. It's now 24-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Black 20!
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
We go tonight! 180!
They'll run the toss with Gibbs. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, New England.
That's good for the Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
We go tonight! 180!
It's a toss play. Left to Gibbs. He is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another 1st down.
Oh, it stopped me out.
Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
180!
I seen the jump on your damn game.
Goff. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's Gibbs. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. One more time, they try Gibbs. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Gibbs. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
76!
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
I jumped in.
So now Slater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Bro, they manipulating the offense, bro. Big time.
On first down, it's Penix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, here is Penix. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Boy, he must a big jumbo ass man.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And he will get into the end zone. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Atlanta. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's part of this defense that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just
can't focus on all this stuff at once.
With this group.
I'm still trying to do it up. He tried. Hey. Pause.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Feel like
this ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. That's out quickly to Pittman.
Boost it up again.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Where's that big jump from?
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
I can reach you, bro.
On the handoff, this is good. Hands down in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Short one, and it's caught by
That's the thing.
no movement toughness with the
Running
punt
forward
team.
is too
They'll
good.
line
That's
up to
what they
go
need.
for it
That's what
on
we
fourth
gotta
down.
understand.
Hey, lift! 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 What's that?
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is hard. And he's going to have the pass first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive
So did he
moving.
did cut?
And then some.
First down.
Yeah.
First and 10 at the
So,
21-yard line.
three quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
They jump like $3-4, bro.
Right.
An unbalanced look to the left here on first down.
120!
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And he will score! Elijah Higgins. Touchdown, New England. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Take some practice in that. Open.
Goff has his offense ready for this two-point try.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point
Hey, let's
conversion.
go! 11! 11! What's that?
He'll drop to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for two, and it does not pan out.
32. Patriots 19.
Yeah.
And Raiders set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I could do it.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Caught for that first contact.
Yeah.
Bring up second down.
It's
Nice job by the
5
running
foot.
back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And now it's fourth down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Crazy. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
A gain 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
I don't know what this thing gonna be.
A little closer. Here's second and goal. Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
26.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A run. It's Pacheco. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing is Penix. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Now he's loose at the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 30. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 45 yards.
What I love most about this was just the ability of the quarterback, Mike, to so quickly go through his progression. You see early on at the top of his drop, his eyes are downfield. Quickly realizes there's not a lot of opportunities downfield. Check it down to your back and see if he can pick up the rest after the catch and move the chains with his legs.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. Moving left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he will get into the end zone and put the lead up by 2 more.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Our stop losses got smashed through.
Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
All stop losses got smashed through.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Goff to throw on 1st down. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Super! Tiger!
On 2nd down, Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
If you scared, say you're scared.
So time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though.
First and 10 at the 40.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That is 14 for the second
Sat back and watch the payoff.
14-yard gains and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You
But
find
you know
yourself
what's crazy?
protecting a late lead.
If we would have held on to
The
them
age-old
calls,
question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That is caught. And he's in.
You answer?
T. Higgins. Touchdown, Patriots.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did
Good
their
try.
job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit.
Matt Prater sets her kickoff.
Said the phone not going to get it.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Short kick taken at the 17. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
And they're on 45-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
It's crazy though. It takes the height.
They'll drop to throw.
Get
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
But you could have caught the move twice.
As we get to third down. From the gun, it's Penix. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Penix.
Why is this game cheating me, bro? This man wide open.
Very call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
I'm still looking at it though. That's the thing.
Here's 1st and 10.
Listen. Yo. Like 20. Tiger. What's that?
Throwing here is Goff. That's to Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Yes, right. Not that hard.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10.
180.
Goff in the pistol. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
They still ain't even
12
doing
yards on the
nothing, bro.
pickup, and that's a first down.
They did that. And they just.
Here's first down.
That's good.
180.
Yeah.
5. Hey, 76. 5.
They did.
5. What's that?
From the gun, it's Goff. That's to the end zone. Where it's
I really want to say something about
Great job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. When it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Obama. Maverick. Louis. Cornell.
Bro, look at this.
Turbo.
Throwing on second down. Goff. This one is caught by Robinson. The pass will stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
They're gonna look to the end.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Bro, look at this guy.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Goff. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
180. Hey, 5. Go, 12. Go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, this guy is
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Cut. 180. Value 3. 76. Tell him. 76.
Now Goff. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are right back in this one.
can dive that far.
this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play
down in his hands
deep inside your own red zone.
Now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on
this
this
nigga
one.
talking.
Time has expired in
I'm
this
done with
fourth
the game.
quarter.
Let me lock in.
So